is Afzal. Now we are discussing about vitamins and its types. Let's start the topic. Here are the subtopics of these vitamins and its types. Their occurrence, their structure, their biochemical functions, and vitamin B complex group. What are vitamins? Vitamins are the organic molecules which are needed in small quantities for the proper functioning of organism's metabolism. Vitamins are classified into two subgroups: lipid soluble vitamins, which is also called as fat soluble, and water soluble vitamins. Lipid soluble vitamins consist of vitamin A, D, E, and K. Water soluble vitamins consist of vitamin B complex and C. Here is the difference between the classifications of vitamins. Lipid soluble vitamins are stored in fatty tissues and can be stored in body for longer periods, while water soluble vitamins are soluble in water and cannot be stored in body and excreted out in the urine by excretory system. Lipid soluble vitamins are consumed when needed, while the water soluble vitamins are needed to take regularly. Here is the pictures of these two types. Now comes the lipid soluble vitamins. The first one is vitamin A. Their occurrence: vitamin A is present in liver oils of some species of fishes. It's also present in livers of animals, in their egg yolks and milks. It is present in carrots, yellow corns, sweet potatoes, and peaches. Now it's the food sources of vitamin A, which is melon, apple, grape, carrot. Here is the structure of vitamin A, which is a complex alcohol called retinol. Here is a picture of this structure. Biochemical functions of vitamin A. Vitamin A have multiple functions, for example, vision, growth, reproduction, maintenance of epithelial cells. Vision. Vitamin A is a component of visual pigment rhodopsin. Retinol is bound to protein opsin. In growth, vitamin A deficiency leads to loss of appetite. Slow bone growth affects CNS. Reproduction: retinol, which is a alcohol, and retinol, which is a aldehyde, are essential for normal reproduction. And maintenance of epithelial cells: vitamin A is essential for the differentiation of epithelial tissues and mucus secretions. It also improves immune system. Vitamin D. It's important and well known for gaining it from sunlight. Its occurrence is found in fish, dairy products like yogurt, cheese, milk, and fish oils. It is present in flesh of fatty fish such as trout, salmon, tuna, and liver fishes. Fish liver oils are the best sources. Here is the structure of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a group of fat-soluble corticosteroids responsible for increasing intestinal absorption of calcium, magnesium, phosphate. It is also known as cholecalciferous and ergocalciferous. Here is a picture of this structure. Biochemical function of vitamin D perform. Its major function is it helps in growth of bone tissues by absorbing calcium from different sources. Its deficiency leads to osteoporosis. It can regulate the plasma level of phosphate and calcium. Here is a chart of biological function of vitamin D. Vitamin E. Here, vitamin E is a plant-derived fat-soluble vitamin. 8 compounds that includes 4 tocopherols and tocotrienols. Their occurrence: they are mostly present in green plants, contain vitamin E compounds, vegetable oils, rich richest natural source is wheat germ oil. Its small amount are also present in olive and coconut oil, in animal tissue and in milk. Here is the structure. Its molecular structure is comprised of a chromonal ring with side chain located at carbon 2 position. Its molecular formula is carbon 29, hydrogen 50, O2, C29H50 O2. Here is a picture of the structure. Biochemical functions of vitamin E involves it's majorly known as an antioxidant. Vitamin E is essential for the membrane structure and integrity of the cell, hence it is regarded as membrane antioxidant. It helps to protect cell from the damage caused by free radical. It can prevent from hemolysis of red blood cells. Vitamin E assists during cellular respiration. It is helpful for preventing chronic disease like cancer, heart diseases. Here is a metabolic function of vitamin E, which is on cell membranes. Now comes vitamin K. It is a group of lipophilic hydrophobic vitamins. They are needed for the modification of proteins required for blood coagulation. Vitamin K occurs in green leafy vegetables such as cabbage, liver, cheese, spinach. It is also present in liver and other body tissues including brain, heart, pancreas and bones. Here is the picture of its food sources. Now it is tomatoes, cauliflowers, pumpkins, carrot juice also. Here is the structure of the picture. In the picture, here comes biochemical functions. Vitamin K involves many biochemical cycles. It also acts as coenzyme. It will act as coenzyme for the carboxylation of glutamic acid residues present in protein, and this reaction is catalyzed by carboxylase, which is a microsomal. Blood clotting. Vitamin K is vital for blood clotting, working along with various proteins and calcium. It activates protein present in bones, muscles and kidneys to give calcium binding ability to these organs. Now comes the second classification, water soluble vitamins. Here is vitamin C. Vitamin C is firstly discovered by a scientist named Albert in 1930s. He discovered a chemical called ascorbic acid, which is known as vitamin C. Its rich source is citrus fruits, which is limes, oranges, lemons. These are the big sources. It also present in tomatoes, potatoes, green and red pepper, kiwi fruits, strawberries, etc. Here is the pictures of food sources of vitamin C. Here is the structure. Vitamin C is also a chemical which is ascorbic acid, and its molecular formula is C6H8O6. Its biochemical function. Vitamin C is important for collagen formation. It also acts as a coenzyme and reducing agent. Vitamin C required for the hydroxylation of proline and lysine, which are amino acids. The hydroproline and hydroxylysine formed are essential for collagen cross linkage and strength of fiber. It helps in folic acid metabolism. It also helps in synthesis of corticosteroids hormone. It also prevents from chronic diseases. Now comes the B, vitamin B, which is a complex of many vitamins according to their numbers. Vitamin B is a water soluble vitamin and play most important role in metabolism. vitamin B along with their numbers and their common names are here. Now the first one is B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, B3 niacin, B4 pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, B7 biotin, B9 folate, B12 cobalamins. Here is a picture of vitamin B complex sources. Vitamin B comes here. Vitamin B1, which is a thiamine, it's a coenzyme in catabolism of sugars and amino acids. Here are the sources of vitamin B1, which are carrot, potato, and beet, etc. Here is the structure of vitamin B1. Now comes the vitamin B2, which is also a riboflavin, a precursor of coenzyme called FAD and FMN, which are needed for flavoprotein enzyme reaction, including activation of other vitamins. B2 sources are here in the picture. Here is a structure in the picture of B2. Now comes B3, vitamin B3. It's also named niacin. It's a precursor of coenzyme called NAD and NADP, which are needed in metabolic process like carboxylation and here is the B3 food sources and is the structure of B3, vitamin B3. Vitamin B5, which is also a pantothenic acid. It's a precursor of coenzyme A and therefore needed for metabolize many molecules. Now is the B5 sources: sunflower seed, chicken liver, mushrooms, tomatoes, etc. Here is the structure in the picture. Now comes vitamin B6, which is also known as pyridoxine. It's a coenzyme in many enzymatic reactions in metabolism. Here is the sources of vitamin B6. Here comes the structure of vitamin B6. Now comes vitamin B7, which is also known as biotin, a coenzyme for the carboxylase enzyme needed for the synthesis of fatty acids and gluconeogenesis. Here is the food sources: tomatoes, carrots, almonds, fishes, onion, eggs, potatoes, etc. Here is the structure of vitamin B9, vitamin B9, a precursor needed to make and repair methylate DNA, a cofactor in various reactions. It's also a folate. B9 sources, bananas and all these are easily available. Here is a complex structure of vitamin B9. Now comes the last one is vitamin B12, which is also a cobalamins. Vitamin B12, commonly cyanocobalamin in vitamin supplements, a coenzyme involved in the metabolism of every cell of human body. Its sources are here, which are also available easily, and is a complex structure of vitamin B12. Thanks for watching this video.